Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. When we last left off, we solved some problems through using unorthodox methods, such as executing one of our kinsmen to get the Kinslayer trait. Feels good. Diplomacy -3, Dynasty Opinion -15. It was necessary to solve this problem. I am no longer stressed though, and that makes me feel better. Does it solve my domain limit? No, it doesn't. I have problems with domain limit. I'm going to try and revoke this by auto-inviting some plotters. Don't know if it's going to get me over the line, though. I don't think people like me enough. Not a good idea. Could search for Dragonic artifact. Let's just wait for resolve. It is clear, though, there are problems within my realm. There are major problems. Invite a holy man. You're an excellent holy man. You also don't hate my guts, so I shall give you the honorary title of being my court physician. Excellent. I don't want someone who hates my guts to be the person who is in charge of all that. Let's close this before I'm tempted to do anything else. So anyone more who's trying to do silly things? You're doing a conquest, a ducal conquest on Valais. Power to you, mate. Go for it. I still don't want you to have too much power because I want to make this a merchant republic, but hey. My wife has complained about me being absent so often, so when I found that I had some extra gold to spend, I decided to buy her something nice. Maybe some sort of jewellery. I think came of myself, perhaps? Yes. Don't know why I couldn't give her any more than that, but hey. Peasant revolt in Augusta. This is a massive peasant revolt. Oh no. Well, let's raise the vassal levies. They already hate my guts, so why not? Come and do your job, boys. They're not sending much, are they? Well, it's not unexpected. But these troops should be sufficient. The Liberator of Frisia. Aha, Frisia is now independent. Wants to marry this courtier. Sure. And we shall use obligation against this vassal. Wow! My mother has... Well, my stepmother has excommunicated me. Well then. The next problem, no doubt, will be a good one. I could issue a declaration of repentance. Let's see what that'll be like. To King Skyanox of Alis, we fear your infractions are far too severe to be forgiven by a simple act of contrition. If you care for the salvation of your soul, you will relinquish your throne, which have soiled your deeds, and which your wicked deeds are irredeemably soiled, and devote yourself to God. Wow. I abdicate to King Louis of Arles, who's in prison. No. Just no. A saint in heaven. Blessed Alderman was a true exemplar of the Christian faith, living a pious and moderate life. In a grand pronouncement, Pope Nicholas II has decided to canonize King Amadou the Confessor. Many tales are heard about the saint and the feats he did in life. The story goes that a man was drowning in Gloucester when Saint Eudmund ran across the water to help the poor drowning man. It was only after the man was safely rescued, everyone understood the miracle which had just happened. Following the footsteps of God so literally is only fitting for one so great as him. It is truly a great honour for the family of the Blessed Saint. May we all aspire to become as pious as him. Blessed be his name. Yes, indeed. A good lineage. Truly an inspiration to all of us. Let's get some boats. And of course we've got disease in our county. Not unexpected. We need more boats too. Give me some boats. There we are. Boats. It's costing me money, this rebel band. Why not have to do all this nonsense anyway? Link the boats. Board the troops. Get over here. Crush the enemy. Oh, let's get a commander in here. Anyone other than myself, of course. Another peasant revolt. Over there. Well, I'm already here. Why are they so upset anyway? Different culture group? Oh, the peasant unrest. It's because I turned into a dragon on them, isn't it? Offer peace. Now Rudolph Ferrales. Rudolph is a bastard too. Order him to take the vows. Yeah. Get to be a monk. That'll solve that problem. I think it solves that problem. He can't inherit anymore. Yeah. Just dealing with all these factions, just be like, nope. Wow, they're still going for it. But he's a monk. He's disqualified from inheritance. Fine. You're a problem, are you? I'll put you on the council, how's that? Troublemakers. Now different leaders taken over. During a last visit to Kano, we had a great time discussing the similarities between our people. I suggest a non-aggression pact between us for the near future, and we'll welcome any visitors from your realm of open arms. That's a bad idea. Any more rebels who'd like to do stuff? While carrying out my duties for the Dragonkin, I have met Draconian Isilbek on several occasions. These encounters have never ended well. While I would be hard-pressed to find a more unsympathetic character, I suspect she is spreading lies behind my back to damage my reputation. I'll confront her and reveal her dishonest ways to the world. And also, apparently not auto in this war, there we are. Now we shall disband these troops. Probably have some special event spawn stuff that's in a bit of a weird spot too, but okay. We can shut the gates. I'm kind of not going to, because, frankly, we need to not lose any more diplomacy. Alright, we could search for a Dragonic artifact, don't really want to. We could hold a coronation ceremony. There is much about our ancient history we've yet to understand. Discover the ancient scrolls that we have sent you so that we may know the secrets of the ancient dragons that roamed the world long ago. Very well, I shall decipher these secrets. Alright. Well, it was already coming for a long time anyway, so I'm actually going to vassalize these sections. I don't actually need it. So, that being the case, let's go for my culture and my religion. Search a realm for the best one, who's not a ruler. This is a bit not really that good. Let's go for join court, yes, and all. Not particularly many. I guess we'll just use the summon noble button. Benedict, you're an excellent person. I shall grant to you... What's the best county here, actually? What's the capital county? Well, it's Caligari down here, but for now I'll just give you this one. So where was the person I just got? Benedict, I think his name was. Attention, Benedict. Where are you? Did I accidentally dismiss you? No, there you are. Good. Grant later title, you can have that one. There you go. I'm over my vassal limit, but I can now also grant you another one of these. Grant you Orchestra. There you go. Not under the vassal limit, not under the domain limit. Vassal limit's a problem, but I'm now known as the ill ruler. Why am I the ill ruler? What's the problem? Am I arbitrary too much for you? I knew that I made a good decision when I sent my child to Countess as a court. The life lessons learnt from a foreign court is worth its weight in gold, and my child will learn to respect and understand people's traditions and culture. Good, good. Can I get you out of prison? Apparently not. Well, dangerous factions are still ridiculous, despite the fact I've cloistered you. Private conversation time! What's your intrigue like? Oh, it's going to be interesting. Your personal combat skill is surprisingly not bad, but might as well keep running it down, eh? Private conversation! As you continue to work on the ancient scroll, you hear a cry coming from outside the window. You peer down and see a boy being pushed to the ground, surrounded by other few older boys. It's clear the young boy is being bullied by the others. Let's see. These bullies must not be stopped. Let him bully. He declined to meet me in the royal apartments. Too bad. Can I just kill him? Not really. I probably should have just killed him in the first place. I'm surprised that, considering I cloistered him, that they're still prepared to do it. So you're still not out of hiding. Can I just grant you independence and then and then get rid of you? Alright, well, let's look at the Zero Duchies. You own both of these, don't you? Yeah, you shouldn't. Duchies. Blaze is still beset by oozing lesions and high fever. That's court physicianer. Many have noticed from your absence from court of late, people are beginning to speculate what might be consuming your time and energy of the many nights spent out of sight deciphering the ancient scroll. These rumours shall soon pass. Indeed they shall. Okay, I'm still uncrowned. Now the peasants here would like to have some roads. Sure, let's have some roads. I think it's time to see if we can get some righteous imprisonment. Or I could maybe get some more of these ringleaders on the council, maybe? So what's your strength? Azua for Arles is not too bad, I guess, but... Increased council power, Gavelkind succession. That's not happening. No, these people don't like Rudolph either, so it's a hard thing. Of you, which is probably the most powerful? Why do you hate my guts? I'm excommunicated, which doesn't help. Well, let's see if we can get this coronation sorted. Because I am excommunicated, any priest will do. After many fruitless nights staring at the strange symbols that cover the scroll provided to you by the Dragonkin, the true meaning of a key phrase suddenly jumps out at you, allowing you to translate several more areas of the text. Starting to get somewhere. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Prince Bishop of Amorous and my half-sister Naga in Fragante. Let's expose it. I'll be happy to officiate His Majesty's coronation, provided His Majesty donates a small sum of money to the Holy Mother Church as a show of his devotion. Yeah, I can do that. Now that I've found a Catholic priest willing to crown me, I must decide how much to spend on the ceremony leading up to it. Let's go for a dignified ceremony. The time of my coronation draws near, only a few more days before I'm crowned king before God and all my subjects. My court has already been filled with all the vassals of my realm who come to bear witness to this fundamental moment of my reign. It shall never be soon enough. That's for sure. After hours stretches by of no result, the scroll is as alien to you as when you started, with the various markings on the parchment seemingly random to you. If I focus, I can decipher this. I want this resolve. Well, Denzian has appeared again. Mind you, that's a good point. Where is this Verdel Denzian going? And you've not done anything. Get to work. Now Denzian's there, okay. I kneel before Bishop Falmer as a host of vassals surround us in complete silence. The bishop blesses me and places a crown upon my head, proclaiming a king of Arles by grace of God. I am finally and truly king. Indeed I am, and I'm getting crowned by a bishop. Nice. So I'm no longer having the -6. I'm still excommunicated. I can shut the gates if I so choose, but that's okay. The Pope still is not particularly happy. I'm finally starting to get somewhere in that scroll, though. Alright, so Rudolf Arles is slightly deteriorated, but... Can I, like, bribe some of these people? 18, is that really enough? Maybe. Award an honorary title. You could be a censure. 50... 63, 36. Don't have enough money for you. I do now. Well, 39 gold, rather. Let's give you some money. 18. It's time for some honorary title candy, I think. So, for example, you're on the verge. Who is like close? You're close. You're close. You're close. You could become a commander. Become a commander. You can become a commander. Late nights of study begun to prey on your concentration. It's hard to keep focus when you're underslept. Catching yourself yawning, you wonder if you'll ever understand this archaic writing. Perhaps I should try some kind of draft. And I shall start vomiting everywhere. Excellent. So the coronation is now done. Naturally, the mother is trying to murder me now. I'm not surprised. How well is that going? Rather well, actually. But this does give me some opportunities. Because these people are now going to attempt to betray me by trying to stab me. So, by so doing, I can attempt to arrest them for being parts of plots. So, who is involved? So, Naga, please stop trying to murder me, thank you. Azua, please stop trying to murder me, thank you. Chalky, stop trying to murder me, thank you. It's Urban, okay, that's just a vassal bishop. Please stop trying to murder me, thank you. Falcon, please stop trying to murder me, thank you. You, please stop trying to murder me, thank you. Aches, yeah, you can stop as well. Everyone's trying to conspire against me. You, should please stop trying to murder my face as well. A random mare. So who's this woman here? The Mary? She's just a courtier. She's trying to murder me as well. That's not very nice. Let's go away. Stop backing the plot for starters. Who else is there? Manu. Just a random courtier. You are quick. I should actually marry you. Oh, never mind. Stop plotting. You could stop plotting as well. So it's really just the courtiers, but also this one kinsman. So I could actually now ask you to stop backing the plot. And he says maybe. Okay, you're not... All these people are no longer willing to back the plot. What about you, though? You will accept the demand. Okay. So and even the mother will actually stop it, so that's nice of her. I was hoping it would give me a good opportunity to sort of knock out this thing. Okay. Discovered backing a plot, plus 25. Funny about that. And I didn't arrest you for it. Dragon Skynox, we note your fine work in deciphering the ancient scrolls we sent you. All the Dragonkin are rich of the discovery of this new knowledge. Signed, Dungeon Master Murad. Still going. Thank you all for watching, everyone. When we come back next time, another step closer to our heritage.